Greetings. Welcome to the main event with Kevin and Mia. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Can you hear us now?
Are we good? Can you hear us now? Are we good?
We'll start right off. This is season 2, episode number 72.
72. Oh, yeah, you think.
Okay.
Yay.
You can hear us. Welcome to the show.
What the
Jason
frig?
Grass, Frank Beal, Stephanie Pinnell, Terry Thibodeau. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Jen Watrous, thank you for joining us.
We had like 14 people there. We're like, oh no.
I'm hoping that everybody comes back.
Yeah. Come back. We're live again.
I feel like
come back.
I feel like Rose on the door. Come back.
Yeah.
Come back. Only I won't let you off the door.
Be prepared for anything tonight. The universe is trying to screw with us, I think. And
right, I don't even want to test my blood sugars right now because I'm sure that jacked them up real high, along with my blood pressure.
I had to. We don't know what happened.
We honestly
Frank.
do not know, Frank. It was
restarting and switching of boxes, checking the boxes and switching of settings, and then voila.
And I didn't change anything from last night.
Unplugging and plugging it back in.
But I pretty much threatened to kick the gremlins right in their non-balls.
Yeah, right.
Calm down, Uncle Kevin. I get worked up when things don't work the way they're supposed to because I went through a test last night and everything went, as my late brother Tony would say, it went primo.
And like I was stating when he was trying to figure out what was going on and getting really aggravated and frustrated. Lately, I'm not going to go into details about personal stuff, but lately things haven't been going the greatest for him. And he's been struggling with some things. And when that happens, it's like, and I know other people out there can contest to it. When that happens, the universe, like, I don't know, it likes to test you even more and like see how far it can push you. It's just like, I think what it is. You can think whatever you guys want to think. I think what you put out in the universe, you get back. And I think more negative you put out, the more negative gets attracted to you. Same thing with positive. But I understand when you're stuck in a yucky situation and every day is aggravating. I get it. I've been there. I've been there. I know. I still have those days, but I'm just saying.
Anyway, moving on.
Mia's philosophy of the night.
Good God almighty. We'll start another show called Interesting Talks with Mia.
Women, weed, and wisdom.
Went from worship to wisdom. Okay. So, yes.
Yes, Jason. I fully believe. I never wish harm on anybody. I say, may they get what they deserve. And let the universe decide on what they deserve. And I'm a full believer, you do bad, it comes back. So, anyways.
So Frank says, somehow they dropped the audio from your feed. If you rebooted, it refreshes the feed. I even refreshed the page, and that didn't work. I started pulling wires and plugging them back in. I pulled the HDMI cable out of the back of the computer. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Jammed it back in there. Here we go.
Technical.
So I don't know if it was something with StreamYard. I don't know if it was something with the computer. That's the first time we've had that happen to us.
I was just saying to him, while we were off air there for a moment, I was like, dang, since we started the new season, we've done pretty good. We haven't had, we've had a few glitches switching to different videos and
I think I've even overcome like those issues.
But we've been doing pretty good. Last season we had all sorts, but we moved and changed how we did stuff so many different times.
You got 900.
Oh, Jason, no, that sounds like something he would say too.
We own it well. So anyway, all right, guys. So we're 25 minutes into the time frame in which we were supposed to start, but guess what?
We're here.
We successfully took off 15 minutes late, and we're only 6 minutes into the show. So we'll make sure that we give you your full hour and a half of us, because
It's going to be a good show. So you
deserve
guys
it.
you'll get your times.
That's
worth.
right. We've got an interesting. Well, I don't know if I'd say interesting. It's a.
We always have an interesting show.
Well, yeah, the show itself is going to be interesting. I mean, and weird and all that.
Quiet as in he needs to be turned up, or quiet as in he's
No, I think
quiet?
not hearing me talk, period, when my lips were moving is what he's referring to. I think that's the quietest he's ever heard me. Is when they couldn't hear us.
Haha, but
Told you it's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a good one. I ate some cuckoo chips before the show.
Good job. Way to go. So, all right, let's get started on That's Right. We want to
turn down for what?
That's a good tune. So, yeah, we want to start giving shout outs to our sponsors.
Of course.
I mean, we've got to do that, because if we don't, well, then what kind of people would we be if we didn't?
We would be awful people.
That's right.
We'd awful supporters. We'd be hypocrites.
We'd be losers.
We'd be hypocrites. That's what we'd be, because we'd be like, support us, but we don't support you. We do not advertise.
So we're going to start off by saying a big old thank you to That's Right.
Me, MD Designs, because I do stuff too.
Since when did you start singing your own stuff?
I had to sing it because I just realized that I sing everybody else's, and why not? Because I do stuff too.
And tonight we're going to mix it up a little bit, because I want to give a huge shout out to Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hang with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
A huge thank you to GW, because I still see that he is in our green room, watching closely to make sure that nothing else goes wrong, and if it does, he's right there.
He's like he has a radar when stuff's going to go wrong.
He knows when I'm about to turn things into a shit show.
Nice musical tech. Thanks.
Oh. And hello, Sage. Make sure that you stay at least until
Sage, yeah.
Our first. It's Sage, yeah.
I said Sage, yeah.
It sounded like you said Sage, yeah.
Oh,
Sage,
my fucking word.
I did it. I made her say the F word.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, yes, again, a huge thank you to
Lucky
GW.
I don't hit you for correcting me live.
Don't hit me. Physical violence doesn't.
Especially when I say things the right way.
Well, you've done it to me, and it's all good. I'll push you out of your chair. Yeah. Okay, let's argue now. You want to go? You want to go?
I'm gonna go. Oh!
I ain't got nothing here I can throw at you. So, hey, check this out. Don't talk, because I'll cut you off. Check this out.
I'm GW Pomacher.
I'm Dina Marie.
I'm Sage Ia.
I'm Thomas Carter Rochester.
Hey, I'm David Thompson.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hey there, this is Dave Adams.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Rose.
Jerome Conner here.
Hey guys, it's Josh Bauer.
Willow Schuyler.
I'm Cosplay Michael.
I'm Bravo.
It's your boy Country.
I'm Ryan Permison.
And I'd like to ask you guys,
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please
Subscribe.
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 Please subscribe to HWWS.
Web TV.
Great bunch of people.
And don't forget to smash the bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell to be notified.
Hit the bell to get notified of new shows.
And videos.
You're going to want to do that, so do that soon.
So we can cross that 20,000 mark.
And get us to 100,000 subscribers.
To 1 million and 10 million and 100 million.
On HWWS.
Web TV.
You really like it. I guarantee it.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, we're back.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back.
Hi.
No Coke bottles are involved in this. They caught us.
I couldn't resist.
Oh my word! 5 more viewers.
Woo! On Twitch.
Yeah, so,
Woo! On Twitch.
Yes, this is our first time. We are not streaming on Twitch, but Nate is streaming us live on Twitch through his Twitch account.
For the first time. I mean, we've been hearing stuff about Twitch and Twitch this, Twitch that, Twitch that. We've been encouraged to start Twitch accounts, and Thank you.
Yes. thank
F bombs away. Frank, can I write jingles with you next season? Is that a trick question, Frank?
I got it.
No. Is that a trick question, Frank?
Comments are coming in too fast. Huh?
You guys are making Patience
Hi,
laugh.
Patience.
Aw.
We love you.
Mwah. We love
miss
you,
and
Patience.
we'd love to see you guys soon. So yes, back to our sponsors because that's right.
Yes, that's what we were doing.
That's what we were doing before
we started fighting.
So yes, a huge shout out to that's right, Josh Bauer from jbowerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
For all of your graphic design and artistic needs, get a hold of Josh at jbowerart.com and tell him that we sent you his way, and I'm sure that he'll give you some neat little gift of some sort to commemorate the fact that we pushed you in his direction. If not, he'll throw a brick at me. One or the other. Something will happen.
And make sure you check out his show. Talk with Bauer. My mouth couldn't work for a minute.
I'm going to bring us back for that one because now, just for the record, Back Talk with Bauer is going on a summer hiatus.
Oh, he's doing the kind of like the same thing.
Yes.
We'll announce
And we'll
it
talk
later.
about that
Talk about it later. We're talking about our
momentarily.
sponsors right now, but Back Talk with Bauer is on live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m.
Right here and there on Hanging with Web Show.
Frank has
Web
my
TV.
vote for jingles. Oh, good Lord. I can't sing, but I can sing jingles, I guess.
Well, I'm
I'm
not,
I can only carry a tune for so long, that means.
and I can't carry a tune as I proved to you folks 2 weeks ago. I could not carry a tune if you put it in a basket and swaddled it all up and all kinds of stuff to hold it there. I still couldn't hold the tune.
I
Moving
must have
on.
found my duct tape. Remember, I'm always saying I can't carry a tune unless I duct tape in the basket.
Yeah, what she said.
Temporary duct tape. It's not gorilla duct tape.
No. And if you want temporary tape, use gaffer's tape. Doesn't remove,
FYI,
doesn't
that's
leave a residue, and it doesn't remove the paint.
your tool time moment for
That's right. Your tech talk with Kevin B.
your tool talk.
Dark fish. All right. So moving on, a huge, ginormous thank you and shout out to, that's right, Stan Terrell from The Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for all your property maintenance, carpentry, leather good needs. Make sure you check out his Facebook page, The Boneyard, for all his novelty items.
The Boneyard.
And because he's the man.
That's right.
I
And if anybody says differently, they're going to need to dial that back about
I wouldn't
25 to
believe ya.
30% because I'll have to come over there and talk to you.
wouldn't believe you anyways.
That's
It's
right.
lying.
A huge shout out to Terry McIver from TMI Prints.
TMI Prince.
Terry, where the hell's your logo, man?
TMI.
Too much info.
T M
M
N I.
I is if you're doing sign language.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
it right
'cause it
the
goes
first
I,
time.
J. Anyway,
Anyway,
so
we digress.
and as always, a
We were-
huge shout out to Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
He is currently getting ready for. Well, I think they're still in the editing process of Rose Blood. Cannot wait to see that movie. I'm
And
so
if you
excited.
haven't seen the trailer to it yet, make sure you check out Peter Anthony, the actors page, and they have the YouTube link to the trailer to Rose Blood, and it's
Yes, the trailer is badass. I'll tell you, I've never seen anybody come as close to moving like Kane Hodder did in Part 7 as Jason Brooks did in Roseblood. Phenomenal. I'm so excited. I can't even.
so nice. I had to say it 3 times. New show segment. Mia's Jingles and jangles. Oh my word. I could come up with some pretty, that would be funny because, yeah, I could sing. I sing about everything. There's a lot of silly stuff that I sing about, and I'm not going to like publicly admit a bunch of it, but there is stuff like even Haley, when she was a baby, we came up with a song saying all she does is eat, sleep, poop, and pee. Eat, sleep, poop, and pee. Her name is Haley. She eats, sleep, poop. That's when she was a baby. She loves us. 16 years old and loves us for it now.
That should count as a duo. We just did another song, yo. No? All right. Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. But hey, I do want to let everybody know that this month's giveaway is also sponsored by Stan Terrell from The Boneyard.
The Boneyard. Looky, what you're gonna get.
No, that's weird. You can see all the detail in his cup. You can see the beard, you can see the words and all that, right?
Yeah.
But if I hold up my Yeti, it looks like I'm just holding my hand up.
That's funny.
Well, while I got it here, I'll have a drink.
But when you were going, like, before you changed the way you're doing things now, and I think we have a spammer, but anyways.
Put it up there. I don't care. Don't insult our
It could be
audience.
something. I could be speaking their language. You never know.
Good
How do you
luck.
know I don't know how to speak that language?
Anyway,
Before you change the way you do things now, that disappeared.
And that's
It's just
because
funny because it's still the same green screen effect, just different
But yeah,
sources.
because before we were using the green screen through StreamYard, and now we're using it through the downstream keyer on this awesome piece of equipment here.
That was before he got that awesome piece of equipment.
I love it. It's awesome. So anyway, if you or someone you know has a business and would like to sponsor Kevin B Entertainment or just the main event with Kevin and Mia, you can give me a call at area code 207-762-1478. I don't call myself very often, so I forget my number sometimes, you know. And I will tell you everything that you need to know in order to sponsor us.
Just
and
like
you can
Jason Grass did last month because he sponsored a giveaway. So we gave him advertisement for the month.
That is right.
And if you interested in some of his hot sauces, just go to Hill Gardens on Facebook.
Or you can get it in stores.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stores. I don't even know all of the stores yet.
Well, see,
I know a bunch. I thought I saw Hannaford's on there, and I know Gons and County Roots, and
I have a better idea. Jason, put the information into the chat, would you?
He can put all the stores that he's
put it
now
all there.
selling.
That way
I know
people will know.
I think he just hit his 9th. They just hit their 9th store.
Yep.
So congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, guys. I'm so happy for you. And if you are not a business, but you would like to contribute to us, if you would like to, what's the word I'm looking for, please?
Support.
Thank you. If you would like to support Kevin B Entertainment and or the main event with Kevin and Mia, you can do that by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. And I'm almost positive that's right. Nate and Steph are on top of it. You got to do this when that comes up. I don't understand why that covers up our faces. It makes me mad. But you'd rather just sit there and hide behind it like it's a mustache.
Wow. Oh, look over, peek over. Yeah.
Jeez.
9 stores. Yes. Awesome. Make sure you hit up the Facebook page, Hills Garden. Look, he just put it in there.
Okay. So I can't put that up on the screen because
it's too long. We'll disappear.
You know what? Screw it.
Woo! We're gone.
See ya. Hi. Oh, wait. You can wave on that side. I can wave on this side. Hi. 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 Hi.
No.
Hi. Okay.
But yes, there is all the places they are available now. And this is like you're mine just must be going boom because this just all like happened. Like a lot of them just happened like real quickly. So that's just craziness. That's awesomeness.
I'm so very happy for them.
Well deserved too, because
I see GW in the back there. He's laughing his ass off at something. Must have been us hiding behind the
probably.
the thing.
I am not a huge. I forgot, and I'm sorry. I wish I would have posted. I can still post it for advertisement, but give you guys a shout out. But I was eating, I think, wings the other night, and I am not a huge hot sauce fan, mostly because my guts friggin' hate me. But I love the Serrano Poblano one, the green one.
Now, is that the one that tasted like the banana peppers?
Yes, that one.
That's the one that Stephanie says, I really want to try the hot sauce that Haley said tasted like banana peppers.
That one is really good. It's not overly hot. It's got a slight kick to it. But I really, that one's my favorite so far. And I think he liked the pomegranate, the Fresno pomegranate, and Haley liked the pumpkin. So each one of them was our favorite. So the mouth and the big ball.
Welcome to the show, Conrad.
Oh my word, Stormy and Martinez. Yes.
I'm like Stormy and Martinez, and then I see it's the mouth and the big bald dummy. I knew exactly who that was. Welcome to the show, Conrad.
Yes.
I believe you are an actual first-time live viewer, or at least you're a first-time live viewer that's commented.
Okay, we got to go back here. Frank says Sage something about the Bigfoot comment. Okay.
Yes, he is. You would not believe the things I've seen
in the Allagash. Yeah. Well, story time. Look up the Allagash on YouTube. There was a big UFO alien abduction thing that happened back in the 70s. I think it was like 1974. I think that year rings a bell. But they were on Unsolved Mysteries and everything about this possible abduction. And actually, the Allagash is one of the most cited UFO places. Maine is it is. It's a very heavy. I don't know if it's because of all the minerals that we have. Because if you do look up the biology of Maine has a lot of minerals and a lot of like limestone is named limestone because it's right full of limestone. Limestone is one of the highest for paranormal activity and for electromagnetic activity. So that they say that's one of the reasons why we have so many sightings and stuff up here. So this hair, don't let this hair fool you. And don't let the fool you. I just play dumb. Anyways, okay, go ahead.
Back in the 70s, it was actually said to be a UFO sighting at Loring Air Force Base.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, they're curious. I believe that there's
got to be other life out there.
I believe Kevin said I'd get locked up for my theory, so we won't go. That's a whole nother show.
We'll just call it a hypothesis. And they can't say that it's a theory.
Right.
But how can we as humans be so
ignorant,
cocky?
Yeah, cocky.
As to think that we are the only living being, intelligent life throughout all the solar systems and all that. Really? Are we really that damn conceited that we truly believe
right?
that there is no other?
It's funny the way that you put it out. We're that conceited.
Yeah, well, I mean, night flight videos.
Ooh, I would love to.
I still say, I'm no.
There was one night that we were traveling on the East Presque Isle Road.
Yeah,
that's and we saw something.
Get out of my head.
Were you going to start talking about that?
I was just going to say that.
We lived on the Ginn Road, which was off the East Presque Isle Road. And there was one night at sunset that we were out. We were going to Presque Isle for something in a way.
Weird.
Something was hovering And it was not a helicopter.
No.
And
Because-
we hit a patch of trees. And by the time we got past that, and it wasn't that tree, the patch of trees was not that big. By the time we got past the patch of trees, it was gone. Whatever it was, disappeared. It was, oh, he's on Facebook now. It's hard. It sucks because not everybody can see everybody's comments if you're on different platforms. It sucks.
Which I don't understand if they're all showing up in here, but then again, they're not seeing what we're seeing. So I have to keep reminding myself of that. Oh, GW left.
Yeah.
But
the truth is out there, and they hide the truth because they're afraid that I don't know what they're afraid of, freak out over it or whatever. Some people can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
All right. So
All right.
we're not doing movie quotes. We're going to actually move forward and say our happy birthdays to those people.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
For those of you that have a birthday between today and a week from today, your
Happy
name is
birthday.
on this list. Maybe.
Are you reading it or me?
We can take turns if you'd like. You can do the first row and I can do the second.
We get to take turns today.
Okay,
It's a
so
long list.
a big happy birthday to all these people.
Ryan Fox, Randy Fox, Tammy King Belanja, Donna Ella Thorpe Clement, Justin Saunders, Heather McEwen, Kimberly King, GMCJ, and Matthew Saunders.
We also want to give a huge happy birthday to our very own Sage Ia, Fred Dion Jr., Don McCory, Don M. Corey, Roland Thompson, Clayton Doran, Angie Boyce, Kathleen Adzik. I hope I didn't butcher that, Kathleen. Bonnie Suin Broom. I can't read that far away. And Bunny Bauer. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I try to switch it up the song every week, sing a different song, not just the traditional happy birthday. And now I got to switch it up.
Frank says, cross-platform commentary. Facebook is still in the dark ages regarding that. I think Facebook might be in the dark about a lot of things. Frank?
I think, might want to be finding other platforms to go on because I don't think that Facebook's going to be around for too much longer.
If you guys find a better platform that can handle what we do, please let us know.
I don't know if I know there's MeWe, there's Parlor, there's Gab, but I don't know if they do videos. Like Instagram, you can do videos, but only short videos. We can't unless I haven't figured it out yet, but I cannot. I can cross promote short videos and advertisements and stuff, but
you got to be short.
So far, I have not figured out Discord. That's funny. My daughter uses Discord a lot. So that's how she talks to all her friends is on Discord.
But see, not everybody, just about everybody knows what Facebook is, so they know how to navigate
That's what sucks about trying to get people to switch. And
I know.
unfortunately, I think we're going to be backed in a corner and we're all going to not going to have a choice but
Gonna have to go back to
find what did we do before Facebook? My Lord, how did we know
MySpace.
about everybody else's lives?
MySpace.
Even before MySpace. How in the hell did we just didn't know? We didn't know about everybody's lives. And you know what? We were freaking fine with it too.
That's right. That's right. Broadcast television.
We picked up a phone and we called once in a while, and if we really cared that much.
Yes, thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Well, welcome to the show, Dina. You missed our happy birthdays and all that stuff, and I did see when GW was in the I call it the green room when he was backstage. He started laughing about something. And it must have been when I brought up that great big
and we're
graphic. And we're like, hello.
I know. 1-900 party lines. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually hung out together. We actually had coffee time and barbecues with friends. And that's one. Yeah, the internet has brought so much good things to us, so many good things to us. I
But
mean,
it's also brought a lot of bad.
the information and social media and everything, the information is endless. And a part of it, it has brought people closer together. I mean, I've encountered people that I went to school with that I lost contact with, and stuff like that. But I think it's stopped us from having physical communication with people, like the get-togethers we used to have, the Sunday dinners that we used to have, and then you throw this pandemic into it, and and then, it really messes everything up. But
Yep.
need to get back to sitting around the table and having dinners again.
Face-to-face conversations,
Yeah.
campfires, bonfires, and during our break, which I might as well mention now, our last episode for season 2 is going to take place on June 30th. We will do our monthly drawing to do the giveaway for whatever the gift is, the prize is for that month. And then we are going to be returning on September 1st, which also surprisingly starts on a Wednesday.
Not too long, only 2 months. It'll go by quick.
We need the break so that we can regroup, actually enjoy some, life events.
You don't know when we may pop in and go live every once in a while,
That's right. You never know. We're unpredictable. We could come to you live right out in the middle of a lake for all we know.
Never know.
If I get a Wi-Fi signal, you never know. Might just do that from a phone.
We plan on going on adventures this summer.
Yes, and I mean, and for those of you that might think, oh my God, they got a boat, they must be doing really good. Trust me. It may be considered the Cadillac of boats to Corson boat owners, but it's not a Cadillac. It's nothing fancy. It's a 1969 Corson boat. And
she runs and she floats. That's all that matters.
And it was a good time. And I have no regrets for having it.
I was a bit nervous at first because it's been a long, long time since I was in a boat. So I think the last boat I was in like a paddle boat. And I didn't go very far from shore. That was out
at the state park.
Yeah, that's when we stayed at the state park one time. They have paddle boats you can
you could rent.
Yeah.
Canoes. I'll never get into a canoe with her again. Never.
There's somebody else out there, Shannon. She don't watch the show anymore, but she would say the same thing because we just ended up going around in circles.
And she'll never go into a blow-up boat with me again.
Nope.
That's a story for another show, I'm sure.
Oh, good times, Jason. I have so many memories shooting pool. Like, it was so funny. I would get in trouble. I was not the greatest child. I've spent my adult years apologizing to many people that in my life, if I ever did bad things to you, I apologize. But I used to get grounded for getting in trouble, but my parents always spent time at this pool hall growing up. So when I was grounded, I had to be within their eyesight. So God forbid, they miss out on their pool time. All my friends hung out at this pool hall too. So it wasn't even like I was even grounded. It was just
some punishment that turned out.
I know.
Right?
I mean, I couldn't leave the pool hall. I mean, yeah, it sucked. It sucked sometimes because sometimes my friends would leave to go to a party or leave to go to Presque Isle or leave to go somewhere else. And I was stuck there with my parents, but that's the only time it really sucked. But yeah, it was like I wasn't even grounded. I love that pool hall. My dad, he tried to start one back up, but the town fought him and somebody else. The town fought him quite hard on it.
Yeah. That
It's for another topic.
yeah, that'll be for our local government BS show.
Right.
So it's that time.
Aw, it's that time. Pet of the week.
And this week's pet of the week is
How long did I have that?
Good God.
Oh, that is Frank Beal's little baby Ruckus. Isn't
He's
he
cute.
cute?
Cute.
He's
And
adorable.
see, look, even Stephanie says, "Oh."
Aww.
So yes, thank you, Frank, for sending us that picture.
And if anybody has any pets, Jason, you can send me some pictures of your kitties. I know you have kitties.
Conrad, you must have a pet or two. If
Send
not,
me, yeah.
well, get one.
Message them with their names and if they're male or female, and send them to me via messenger. So you don't win any prizes for being pet of the week, but it's just our aw moment because life is just full of crap as it is, and we just want aw. It's always nice to look at a cute pet, and it doesn't have to be a cat or a dog. If you have a turtle, a fish, a bunny, anything. Well, except for a rock. I mean, that's still a thing. I mean, talking about old school. If you have a pet rock and you think it's adorable, then, well,
Paint a face
Yeah.
on it, even if it's going, duh. I'm glad, Frank. I won't read that whole
22
thing.
millimeter. Oh my
Good God.
God.
I'm glad that they got that out of you, and I'm glad that you're feeling better than you should.
Holy cannoli.
Don't overdo it. Follow their directions to the letter. Well, as cute as your husband is, Stephanie,
not a pet.
He's not technically a pet.
I don't know if
Sorry.
he's furry or not. I don't
want to know if he's
want to
furry.
know.
I don't want to know if he's furry, and I don't want to know if you can make him purr.
Do kids count?
7 weeks worth of cat pictures.
Yay!
Well, Willow, you send us those photos, and
Yes.
that'll give us something to pick from.
We still have what? 5? We still have 5 episodes. No. Yeah, we still have.
Hold that thought. I'll tell you in just a second. We
still have 5 episodes left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6
We
more
still have
episodes.
6 more episodes. So that's 6 more pets to. What? Kevin is jealous of anything that has hair.
Jason, you keep watching the show. You'll see something.
Oh no! Oh boys, yes! I can't wait. You guys need to don't leave. You guys can't
This might
leave
actually, I don't know, it might impress somebody. I don't know.
Oh my
but
Lord, yes.
If nothing else, it'll throw some of you off because it's that interesting. So
yeah, just wait. Just hold on tight. Not this segment, but what the next segment after? No.
No.
Later on down the road.
Yeah,
You just
later
wait.
on in the show.
We have
It's a little later.
yeah.
It's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Really good show. We got a really good show. Really good show. So what is the next thing on the list? That's right.
Is it?
It's that time.
That's weird.
Tonight's That's Weird. Prepare for Brood X. Now, Brood X. He didn't listen to me.
It twitched. Anyway,
we're talking about cicadas here. You saw the picture. If you ever lived in the South, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Cicadas, every year, I mean, we lived in Tennessee for 2 years. In the first summer spring we were down there, they were really, really bad.
Like deafening loud.
Yeah, it sounds like you hear the buzz through the wires. that's what it's a consistent sound, and you have to get used to hearing it. And after a while, it's like you tone it out, probably like what he does with me a lot. But yeah, you got to tone it out. But every year there's cicadas. The last time these certain cicadas are special because the last time these periodical cicadas called Brood X emerged and blanketed sidewalks, walks, and lawns with their large, shiny bodies and creating a deafening chorus was spring of 2004. The brood contains 3 species that congregate on different trees and have different male songs. Every 17 years, billions of insects known as cicadas of Brood X rise from Earth. The brood is one of the largest and will appear sometime in May in 15 states from Georgia in the south to New York. Now underfoot, billions of cicada nymphs are once again preparing to emerge from the earth. The world has changed a lot since the last time these periodical cicadas emerged. And the cicadas themselves may be changing too, driven by climate change. Periodical cicadas are not to be confused with annual cicadas, the noisy creatures that create the late summer soundtrack in much of the country every year. Periodical cicadas live most of their lives underground, sucking sap from tree roots. Then they emerge in masses. There are more than a dozen different cicada broods scattered across the eastern half of the U.S., all on different 17 or 13-year schedules. As for why the 17 years underground, cicadas favor prime numbers. Emerging in prime number intervals help different broods on different schedules avoid each other. Interbreeding could mess with those precisely timed schedules, leading to smaller numbers of cicadas emerging more often, making the strategy ineffective. They fill the bellies of every predator that wants to eat them, and even after the predators' bellies are full, there are still many, many cicadas left to reproduce. But for this strategy to work, the brood has to all emerge the same year in overwhelming numbers. If just a few cicadas came out, they would be eaten into oblivion. Exactly when the creatures will crawl out of ground and head for treetops to mate depends on weather, the weather and the ground temperature. The ground needs to be about 64 degrees, and a little rainfall can help trigger the emerge. Cicadas have already begun digging exit tunnels and preparing to climb out whenever the timing is right. Creepy little friggers, I'll tell you that. I remember very well. I don't know if it was the 13-year cicadas that we encountered when we lived down there, but all I know is that they left their shells. Like they crawl. If you look, remember the first picture, you could see they crawl out of a shell and then they emerge with the wings and everything. And they would leave shells everywhere, all over the garage.
No, I'm trying to think, was it the shells that look like great big house flies, or was it
the cicadas themselves that looked like
that
great
came
big,
out of the shells that looked like great
yeah,
big
it was
houseflies?
that's the cicadas themselves. The shells looked like little worms, almost like grubs.
Yeah.
They almost look like grubs.
Weird.
Yeah, they're weird creatures. And the noise, I mean, we first encountered, boy, that was annoying. And I was like, what is that noise? It sounds like the wires buzzing. Yep. And they're like, that's the cicadas. They're really bad this year. And I think we were encountering the 13-year cicadas, I think then or something. But
probably.
But yeah, creepy freaking things.
Yep. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was
That's weird.
That was pretty weird. So look out if you guys haven't had them already. Look out down in the southern states.
They are pretty weird. I'll say
cicadas, Hug Valley stream to New York. You ate with them 3 p.m. every day. Scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
sound like power transformers.
they do. It's
Yep.
like a buzz in the lines. Yeah, exactly.
And there goes the basis for tonight's nightmares.
Yeah. Last week was that creepy angler fish with the and this week it's not always going to be about animals, but this happens. The last couple weeks was about the first. I saw that article. It's a bunch of articles mashed together and a little bit of my wordings because I don't want to plagiarize nothing. Get in trouble, get us sued, God forbid. But when I was like, I've got to do this about cicadas because I remember personally about being infested in Tennessee about cicadas. It was awful. I mean, y'all can keep your critters. There's certain things I miss about Tennessee, but they can definitely keep their critters. So that was worse than the one with the fingernails. I forgot I had that one.
I'm glad to see, Jason, that you remember. You remember those things. So at least our show is giving you something to remember.
Exactly. It's not called that's weird for nothing. I aim for trying to find the weirdest, creepiest stuff to talk about. So that's the stuff like last year. I don't think Jason watched much of last season. Shame on you, but anyways. I had a show where I talked about I would find one topic and I would talk about 5 or 6 different things under that topic. The ones that people seemed to like the most was the creepiest, the bloodiest, and the goriest. So I was like, I got to come back with a show, a segment talking about a topic. And so, that's weird. Got birthed.
Yeah. We try to mix it up a little bit every season.
Yeah, we try.
And this season 2 is going to be considerably shorter than season 1 was because I just don't think that doing 52 episodes and counting it as one season is a very good idea.
Yeah, how did we do that? Because
we went 52 episodes.
We didn't start. We bled into another year. Then, yeah, we did.
Right.
We
well,
bled
you
into.
got to also remember we did take some time off. There was a couple of life-changing events that happened during the first season where we had to take time off. So we had missed. So it wasn't 52 consecutive weeks that we did the show. There was some time that we had walked away because we had to. But we did 52 episodes in the first season, and I still think that was a bit much.
Yeah, because we didn't end the first season until March or something like that. Because,
it was shortly after the Rona hit. That much I remember. I want to say it was April. I want to say our last episode was April 30th.
When we really should have kept going because that was the rage, was everybody live videos, started quarantine karaoke's and, live. Everybody was bored and needed stuff to do. We really should have kept going.
Well, guess what? We didn't.
But here we are now.
That's right. We're about to embark upon season 3.
Yeah.
For those of you that may not have heard the announcement, as of June 30th, we will be done for season 2, and we will be out until September 1st. That's when we will come back with season 3.
But make sure that you still have us so you can get notified if we go live or not, because you never know within those couple months that we're on hiatus that we're going to go live, because we do plan on going places and doing things. So you never know. You never know when we're just going to pop in.
Yeah, that's right. You don't. So. All right. Well, it is now time for one of my favorite segments.
Ooh, is it time for Yum Yums time? Oh, Yum Yums.
It is so time for Yum Yums.
This tonight is something I want to try too. So,
but
it's time for.
I'm thinking we should take her advice and do what she said.
Okay.
So here it is. Pretty soon, in a second. Wait for it. Here it comes.
Hey guys, this is Kristen at Cooking in the County, and this is going to be a really fun week. The other day I was scrolling through Facebook, and you know how your friends all kind of share a recipe here and there? Well, I saw a couple very interesting recipes, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try those for my YouTube channel because I think this would be really cool. Today's is a Kool-Aid pie, right? Kool-Aid pie. Now, I have no idea how this is really going to set up, but we're going to try it because I think it's very interesting. So all you're going to need for the Kool-Aid pie is a ready-made pie crust, graham cracker, a packet of Kool-Aid. I chose mixed berry, but you can choose whatever Kool-Aid you want, a can of condensed milk, and a 8-ounce Cool Whip. Yeah, 8 ounce of Cool Whip. So we're gonna mix it all together, and it's going to sit in the fridge for 4 hours to see if it sets up. So we're gonna try this because I'm very interested. And then we're gonna rate it to see if it is actually what it says it will do. And if it tastes good. Kool-Aid pie, I'm not sure. All this condensed milk, it is going to be sweet, I feel like. But we're going to try it. So 1 can of condensed milk, 1 packet of Kool-Aid, let's see here. I didn't even have Kool-Aid as a kid, so I'm thinking mixed berry I thought was going to be red, but it's not. It's bluish, but that's okay. We'll have a blue pie. I'm not sure why I thought mixed berry was going to be red. I should have picked a red. That's okay. Okay, this will be interesting for sure. Okay, and then we're just going to add our Cool Whip. I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out. Tomorrow's video, or the next video, is going to be ice cream bread. Okay, ice cream bread. 2 ingredients to make an ice cream bread. I can't wait to try it. Okay, and then it's going to be air fryer donuts. Now that's not weird, but I've never done it, so I really want to try it. Okay, so this is all we're doing is folding the condensed milk, the Kool-Aid, and the Cool Whip. And I used extra creamy. See if that makes a difference. I don't know. It didn't really say. Okay. Maybe this will set up. I really didn't feel like it was going to set up, but I think it might. And it's supposed to sit for 4 hours, it says, so we're going to do exactly how it says. Let's get this open. So I'm just going to put this in the pie plate. No, honey. Okay, that's very quick, very easy. And it is really stiff. I really didn't think it would be. So straight it out really nicely here. Pie crust is a little cracked here. Okay, let's straighten this out here a little bit. Guys, Kool-Aid pie, we're going to put in the refrigerator for 4 hours, and we're going to cut it and see how well this pie works out. Let's see. Okay, the Kool-Aid pie has been cooled. I'm still sad that I got mixed berry because it's kind of a green color, but so I want to decorate it, make it look cute. Let's just put some whipped cream on it around the sides. Hey, if this is good, this might be something really great just to bring to a barbecue or something. We're going to find out. We'll never know it's a Kool-Aid pie, or you could tell them because that'd be cool. And let's do some sprinkles around the side just to jazz it up a little bit. See, it's cute. Let's cut it. What's this? Oh. I suppose it's going to depend on what kind of Kool-Aid you choose for the flavor. Ha! Look at that. I'm really surprised. The crust is a little crumbly, but not the pie. I'm a little nervous to taste it, but I have to, right? I think it's the mixed berry that I chose, the flavor of that. I think it would be really great with like a lemonade or like pink lemon or strawberry lemonade. I think that would be really yummy. I think it's just a Kool-Aid taste of the mixed berry, but the texture of it is amazing. Look at that. I don't know. Maybe just because it's really sweet and I'm not used to sweets, but it does have a tang to it from the Kool-Aid. I think a lemonade or a strawberry lemonade one would be really yummy. I want you guys to try it just because I'm just shocked that it even came out right. It is really kind of cool. And how quick was it? And you could bring that to a barbecue. I think people, they would love it. They really would. I'm just picky because it's sweet. Okay, guys, you gotta try this and keep watching this week because I have a couple other, is that gonna work out? Is that weird? Or is this yummy type of videos this week? But I'm also struggling for next week on what I wanna do. So if you could comment below what you'd like to see me do, that would be great. Maybe you don't want me to see you do anything. Maybe not, I don't know. Trying to grow my YouTube subscribers, so if you would consider subscribing and hitting the bell button so you always know when I post a video and give me a big fat thumbs up, I would really, really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's watching. I really do enjoy doing my YouTube videos. I think they're really fun, but I'm not sure what it is everybody would like me to do, so if you have a few minutes, give me a comment below on what you would like me to do. Okay, guys, thanks. See you in the next couple videos.
Yum. Wow. I want to try that, but I was just saying to Kevin, I think it would be good with like an orange or like a lemonade, a lemon.
Yep. Or strawberry lemonade. I'm thinking maybe strawberry or cherry.
Oh, that what is it called? Charkleberry Fin. It's like I don't know, that's like a strawberry melon lemonade flavored. Yum. Yeah, that would be yummy. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, again, thank you to Kristen for allowing
Yes.
us to put her on our show.
And make sure you look her up on YouTube.
That's right.
Cooking in the county, and subscribe and hit the bell so you know when she comes out with her new video. I think every week she comes out with several videos. She also has a her own cooking business, which is called The Empty Plate, where she does meals and goodies. She
One
also
day
does.
We'll get some.
Yeah, someday. I really want to get her meal. She gets booked up real quick, so you have to catch what she has like immediately, like when she posts. She does so far. She's done lasagna. She's done chicken broccoli Alfredo, shepherd's pie, meatballs. She does whoopie pies,
Lasagna.
scotcheroos. It's just delicious. Her food is just absolutely delicious.
Yum yum. I want some.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You are a magnifique chef.
I'm not a pretty cook,
but
I'm a good. I'm not.
You're beautiful. You talk about my wife like that.
No, I'm not. I'm not pretty. I'm not a presentable cook. I'm a messy cook.
You could be if you try.
I like Kristen. She's got it together. She's a good cook, and her presentation is like spot on. Like my presentation is just nah. I'm a messy cook. I mean, I learned working in a kitchen back in, when I worked in the kitchens. It taught me to be more of a little bit more of a, especially when I'm cooking, to clean up as I go. He's learned, he's known there's been a big change in me since before I worked in the kitchens versus after I worked in the kitchens, because I make sure I clean up after myself. Now I used to just leave the messes there. So Mia's fudge. Believe it or not, story time, Frank, I messed up on that fudge because I ran out of powdered sugar. And I said, what am I going to do? I ran out of powdered sugar, and I'm thinking to myself, well, fudge, I know chocolate fudge takes marshmallow. So I actually added a little bit of marshmallow to that peanut butter fudge to thicken it up more because I ran out of powdered sugar. So,
and it was still yummy.
It was pretty good. Yeah, and it was a kicker too. I want to make some more of that fudge again too soon. That was really good fudge. That was cuckoo fudge.
I gotta say that even though we were running late, I think we're just about right on schedule.
We're still gonna run over. We're still gonna run over 9:30.
It's okay.
So hang on tight, guys. We're gonna be a little late this evening.
It's all right. But before we go any further, we really, 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 really want to thank our sponsors.
Yes.
And as always, I've got to make sure that if you're not first, you're last. So we want to give a huge thank you to
me, MD Design, because I do stuff too.
Because she does stuff too.
Because I do stuff too.
And as always, a huge shout out to Josh Bauer from jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
For all your graphic design and artistic needs. Get a hold of Josh and tell him that Kevin and Mia sent you, and he'll give you a neat little goodie to go along with that. Josh is also responsible for the background that you see here, and he's also responsible for creating our show Open. So again, thank you, Josh, for all that you've done for us
Josh
and that you continue to do. We love and appreciate you, and we hope that your hiatus is very productive for you on a personal level.
Yes.
And I'm sure it'll be productive.
We need a break every once in a while.
We do. We can't go balls to the wall straight out all the time. You're gonna burn out. I mean, exactly. So there are some people in the audience that I won't mention GW's name that goes balls to the wall 24/7, 365, and I don't know how the hell he does it. Him and his crew are awesome. Which, by the way, want to mention the fact that he is cuckoo nuts, and I see him in the background making faces and stuff. He's like, son of a bitch, he called me out. But again, as always, a huge shout out to Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hang with Web Show Media Group, Web TV. We are family. Make sure you check out them on YouTube and Facebook. And if you haven't already, like their page and subscribe to them and hit the bell so you get notified when any other shows pop up. But we're not the only ones on there. There's a big family out there of entertainment.
Yes, there is. The variety of programming that we have on Hanging with Web Show Web TV is, I mean, I can't even keep up. I try, but like I'll pop in on Willow once in a while. I did pop in on Thomas Rochester.
Yes,
I popped in on his show. Somebody else had posted, I think it was Ryan Permison had posted a couple of dudes that were doing comic stuff. I'm not a comic fan, but hey, they're drawing stuff. I'll pop in and see what happens. And, I shot the breeze with them for a little bit, watched them do their thing. There's so much entertainment on the Hanging with Web Show, Web TV, that it's crazy.
If you don't find something you like on there, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah,
you just can't be entertained.
It's you. It's not us. It's you. So with that being said, tonight I'm going to make it a little extra special and let you guys watch this.
I'm GW Amateur.
I'm Dina Marie.
I'm Sage Ia.
I'm Thomas Carter Rochester.
Hey, I'm David Thompson.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hey there, this is Dave Adams.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Rose.
Jerome Conner here.
Hey guys, it's Josh Bauer. Willow Schuyler.
I'm Cosplay Michael.
It's your boy Country.
I'm Ryan Permison.
And I'd like to ask you guys,
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
please
Subscribe.
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 Please subscribe to HWWS
Web TV.
Great bunch of people.
And don't forget to smash the bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell to be notified.
Hit the bell to get notified of new shows.
And videos.
you're going to want to do that, so do that soon.
So we can cross that 20,000 mark.
and get us to 100,000 subscribers.
To 1 million and 10 million and 100 million.
On HWWS.
Web TV.
You really like it. I guarantee it.
Thank you.
Woo, we're back.
Ooh,
Hi.
yes, we're back. And as always, we want to give a huge shout out to Terry McIver from TMI Prints. I didn't say this earlier, and I feel bad.
TMI Prints.
If he'd get him a logo, and GW, I know you can hear me in the background, bust his balls and tell him we need a logo.
I'm
Terry
sure
McIver.
everybody does. He is such a busy guy. God love him. I mean, he's not always in the news feed. Watch us. I'm sure he watches later on. So, hi, Terry. He's in Ireland, so his sleep schedules and time schedules are all flippity. But yet he finds the time
to do logos for everybody else.
To do logos for everybody else.
Like
watch
us.
people's shows.
Like us.
Share our shows.
Yes.
He shares us on a bunch of podcast shows. It's just, I don't know how I asked him if he ever sleeps, and he says yes, but I think he's lying. I don't think he ever sleeps. But
It's hard telling with Terry.
Glasscock Park web comedy series. That sounds very interesting, GW. We're definitely gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, when it comes out, we'll have a peekaboo look see at it.
Yes.
Let's see. We mentioned Terry. We mentioned Hanging with Web Show. Oh my word! It's not last, and he's not least, but
We
he
didn't do
is
Peter Anthony either.
Stan Terrell from the Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for all your property maintenance, carpentry, leather good needs. Make sure you check out his Facebook page, The Boneyard. He also has novelty items for sale.
The Boneyard.
The jack of all trades.
And he's just an all-around hell of a guy.
He's the man.
That's right. And last but certainly not least, we want to give a huge shout out to Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
He is, I'm sure he and his crew are still currently working on Roseblood. Can't wait to see it.
I know that's going to be
gonna be
freaking
awesome.
awesome.
So
Just
yeah,
the graphics and the details and it's I mean like I've said it every episode that we do, they consider it a fan film, but it's like no other fan film that I've ever seen. Just the time, the money, the blood, sweat, and tears that went into making this.
literally and figuratively.
Definitely hats off to Peter Anthony, Jason Brooks, and Laura Parr Lincoln, all the cast and crew
Terry Kaiser. Those of you that don't know who that is, he played Dr. Cruz in Friday the 13th Part 7. But if you haven't seen Part 7, he also played, that's right, Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. Dead man. And he still did a better acting job than I can do.
Right. If anybody's watched the premiere, if you haven't already, go to Peter Anthony, the actors page, and make sure you check out he's got a link on there for their premiere. And one of the scenes is with him. And if you've already seen the premiere, you must have went, I know that guy, because he hasn't changed much over the years. He still looks the same. So
let's see. I keep seeing.
Read that without giggling. Yeah. It was rough, GW. I had a hard time with that one, man. That was a hard.
Okay.
That's why I said it sounds interesting. That's good. I hope that's not somebody's. It makes me. I think it's somebody's last name, though. I'm just having a feeling it's somebody's last name.
It could be. I actually know people with the last name Glasscock.
I used to work at a company that dealt with newspapers and newspaper articles, and you would see some pretty different. I'm trying to be as sensitive as possible. Yeah, since when, Mia?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, since when the look he gave me, if you could, yeah, no,
stop.
I've seen some pretty strange names come through my desk when I worked at Morales. We'll just say that.
Yeah, pretty strange names coming through.
Massengill was one of them. That was pretty funny. Some guy's last name was Massengill.
I'm really wondering if he was a douche.
And then one person's name was Charmin Butts. No lie.
That's
Charmin
better than Seymour Butts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to make mention. Why, you're not keeping me on track tonight. The sponsor for this month's giveaway.
I know I'm not keeping you track. You haven't even told people how to.
All right. Well, if you let me talk, stop.
Because my tongue don't want to work. So go ahead.
All right. Are you done? Okay. So this month's giveaway is a coffee mug from Stan Terrell at the Boneyard. And if you would like to be entered into the drawing, this is how you're going to do it. First of all, you've got to like the Kevin B Entertainment page, not the group, the page. But please feel free to join the group also. So once you like the Kevin B Entertainment page, we put your name into this handy dandy little bowl of awesomeness. These are all names of all of you. Okay? So you get your name put in there one time for liking the Kevin B Entertainment page. If you'd like to have your name entered in there again, what you need to do is you need to go and share every episode of the second season's shows. I can't remember how many we're in now, but if you share, and that doesn't mean share the same episode multiple times.
We're in episode 72. You don't remember?
Yes, I know what episode we're at. So it'd be, 22 episodes?
This season, yes.
52?
No, it'd be 20.
20. 52, okay, 20. So 20, 52, 72. All right, so that's 20. I suck at math. Everybody that knows me knows this.
I really didn't think you were going to make me think that much during the show. I mean, wow.
Eat another puff corn thing.
Puff corn.
Whatever.
It's a poppable.
Okay, whatever.
It's a medicated poppable.
So if...
They're yummy.
Are you going to let me tell them how they can get their name in there?
Yes.
All right, so there are 20 episodes so far of the second season. What you want, if you want your name put in there 20 more times or 19 more times, no, it'd be 20. 20 times, share each episode. And don't share it on the Kevin B Entertainment page. Don't share it in the Kevin B Entertainment group, share it on your own page. Share that with all the people that you know. Every time you do it, your name will get put into that bowl right there.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
No, why? What?
Because sharing is caring.
That's right. Sharing is caring.
Come on now, Kevin Blood.
Well, you know,
That's what happens when he makes me shut up.
yeah, it builds up and then she just explodes.
And just, sharing is caring. Share the video.
That's right. So
Get
share
in for the giveaway.
We'll get your name in there. And at the end of the month,
get the cup.
Get the mug. And I'm sure that there's going to be other things that are given away next month.
You never know what we're going to be giving away.
We don't even know.
Never
what we're giving away.
freaking know.
It just happens. Like, actually, I think it was the day of the first.
We found out we were giving away a cup.
I was like, hey, Stan, can we give away? He's like, absolutely.
Because Mia's mental difficulties. There's another word. Another new word for the dictionary.
For the Mia dictionary.
The mental difficulties. We were personally going to have a giveaway, but I'm waiting.
Yeah. She's waiting for the apocalypse to happen, I guess.
No, I'm waiting for more stuff to come in to do. So next month, it might be a personal giveaway from us. Wouldn't that be awesome for the last month of the season or of
the last episode of season 2 would be awesome if we were actually
able to give away something of ours.
Kevin B Entertainment.
What a concept.
Because we do stuff too.
Because we do stuff too.
All right.
All righty then.
So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that if you or someone you know has a business and would like to sponsor Kevin B Entertainment and or the main event with Kevin and Mia, you can do so by giving me a call at 207-762-1478. I will give you all the details that you need in order to be a sponsor for our show or for the company as a whole. You can be a sponsor for the giveaway, which for that month, we'll talk about your business.
We will talk the crap out of your business. We will
not talk crap about your business.
Not talk crap, but we will share a ton of your business.
That's right.
And we will tell people all about your business, and we will try our best to bring more people to our business, your business.
We try. I mean, we can't guarantee that, people are going to flock to your business, but it gets you out there.
We might not be good for much, but we both have pretty big mouths.
Very big mouths.
So even while we're not on the air, we still talk about our sponsors and still talk about, we try to share. As a matter of fact, Frank, I shared your business today with somebody.
I'm always tagging Frank and Adam. When I see stuff go up for sale, I tag them immediately. If I can.
I'm hoping this person listens to me and goes in your direction. So we'll see. I can only
hope.
I can only put the bug out there. What they do with that bug is up to them.
We can lead the horses to water, but we can't make them drink.
Yep.
And also, if you would like to financially support us, if you'd like to support us, you can do that by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. We will gladly take your money. That sounds horrible every time I say that, but we will gladly take your money. Every penny that we get goes right back into what we're doing. So we're not technically, I don't think anybody could say that we're actually making a profit, because we're not. Everything we do goes right back into what we're doing, whether it be buying equipment or whatever it is that we need.
Making it possible to do more giveaways.
That's right. Anything that will benefit what Kevin B Entertainment does as a whole for entertaining you, we go right back into it. And as always, we've got Nathan and Stephanie that are doing the PayPal for us. See, boom.
GW says, I'm on board for that. Mia's top 10 weirdest, dirtiest names. That's an idea. You might want to tune in next week if I remember.
And as Jason says,
write it down.
Select friends and family to make sure that we get it all.
Yes.
I forgot. Thank you, Jason. I forgot to make mention of that. But I have meet you guys in person. I win.
Because we personally delivered a giveaway item.
Actually,
or they bought our cup. Sorry.
Yep. And well,
And
and Nathan gave me a drone.
oh yes.
That was the first time I met Nathan and Stephanie.
Yes.
I mean, I briefly met Steph the first time. The second time, I actually had more conversation with Steph. But
now we dropped their mugs off to him. Yes.
Well, we're gonna disappear for a second, but I want you guys to read what GW just put up there. We're here. Here we are. Oh. No.
There we go.
We've got, oh, well, we don't have a notepad. We've got a note card you can write on. You need
awesome sauce.
Need a pen? Here, have a pen. There you go. Boom. See, look.
What was it I was supposed to write down?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh, top 10.
Okay, so there you go. You can take care of that.
You gave me a pen that don't even freaking.
Yes, it does. It's because you're writing on paper that your greasy hands have been on.
No, my greasy hands.
You got oil in
I
your
can't
skin, you
even
dingleberry.
write. Listen.
Ding dong.
There.
All right, now give me my pen back before you break
It's
it.
there.
Don't throw my pen at me.
Mm-hmm.
Jerk.
I'll probably have my top 10 done tomorrow, so I won't forget.
Okay, so Frank says, I can't put it up because there's way too much there. He says, yes, you did, Mia. I get notified when you guys do. We have gotten business from refer. Oh, really? And shares from you. And we have also bought quite a few appliances.
Good. I'm glad. We
Awesome.
try to share. We like to promote our local small businesses because, that's what pays the bills. I mean, there was a post one day. Somebody shared excited that somebody spent $50 into their store. And she's like, now I can buy groceries for the day. It's just something. That's why, I try to, unfortunately, we're broke. But I'll tell you, when we do have extra money to spend on stuff, we try to look in local businesses to help. And we can't right now financially, we can't spend money there. But at least we could
if we can draw business that way, then
just thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, that's the least.
I'm better with the words.
My mouth is not. You guys knew from the beginning of this show that my mouth was not going to work properly. So it was going to be one of those nights. But yeah, we try. I mean, we can't financially support all the time local businesses, but we try to at least. I mean, like I said, if anything, we have big mouths.
I got to put that up there because that almost makes me cry. I won't cry in front of you guys.
Aww.
Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that.
Aww. And that's why we still continue,
They're not just business relationships that we have, like all of our sponsors. It's not just business. It for a lot of, well, actually, no, all of our sponsors, it has gotten personal.
Well, I mean, a lot of them, like Jason, I grew up with Jason,
I've known Jason for a
Frank,
long time.
we had a relationship prior to the main event, before he got involved with the main event,
Before he started watching us.
Yeah, exactly.
And Adam.
Exactly. I mean, so there's more.
And Frank's wife, Kathleen. You haven't met her yet.
No,
have you?
I'm sure I
She's
have met her, but it's been a long, long time. You got to remember, I worked at the grocery store right across from them.
Yeah, but I don't know if they lived in Limestone.
Yeah, they did because I remember. I
don't remember. Well, of course, I didn't go anywhere in Limestone because I wasn't a fan of the town. But anyway, so it's that time.
I think they had just moved in on the corner when I was working there.
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. So
yeah,
it's that time of the show
time
where now I want to say this ahead of time.
I can't wait for you guys to see this. I'm so excited.
I'm not as excited as she is. I don't quite understand why.
I think it's cool.
It's my fault. Well, thank you, Nathan. If that's what's going to be your fault, well then.
Kevin just doesn't realize how cool he really is. He doesn't give himself enough credit, guys. And
I'm
it's
glad.
not
I'm glad
really
that
fair.
you think I'm cool.
You're too hard on yourself, and you wonder where your daughter. I mean, I think we all are harder on ourselves than anybody else is, but you got talent.
So why don't we just?
All right, we're gonna roll that beautiful.
Well, we're not gonna
footage.
roll it just yet. I wanna let everybody know that what you're about to watch.
We may get booted.
I don't think we're gonna get booted.
You're not gonna get
because
copyright booted.
Nothing has been said to me on the YouTube channel about doing this video, and this is a clean video, so it's not. But this is a video that I put together a few years ago. It's not to demonstrate my musical abilities at all. It is more for the video editing, I guess you could call it. I can't really show you the other one I did because the language in that one is like really bad. And I don't know how Facebook
I think we already ruined that one.
But
I broke the barrier earlier on the show, remember?
I put this video together more for the editing process because I'm not.
That's what Kevin does in his when he gets bored.
Yeah, when I get bored and I'm left to my own devices, this is the kind of shit that I do. So yeah, if you go ahead and just start that. No copyright infringement is intended here, ladies and gentlemen. So enjoy.
Look what I can do.
I've been here for years, rocking my beers, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion, overpowering, over the competition. We're towering, record shock. When I drop these lyrics, that'll make you call them cops. Don't you dare stare, you better move. Don't ever compare us to the rest that are all concise and dice. Competition playing our price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Shadowboxing when I heard you on the radio. I just don't know what made you forget that I was wrong. But now I got a new tour, I'm going insane. Starting a hurricane, releasing pain. Letting you know you can't gain or maintain unless you say my name. Ripping, killing, digging and drilling a hole past your soul. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out.
have?
That little gem he was hiding in his pocket this whole time.
Well, I don't call it a little gem, but I figured, what the hell, that makes a good video for.
Look what I can do.
So
not everybody can produce, right? Well, not write the song.
I didn't write or produce
but
Jack.
You produced your own video. You did that. He had no help from me on that. It was all like lip syncing.
Yeah, the only instrument that I actually played in that video was the drums. You can't hear me playing the drums. None of the. I can't play guitar. I can barely play bass. Obviously I can't sing. But it was all lip syncing and video editing and
I didn't help him with any of it. Usually he has me help him with little parts of stuff, and I didn't. That was all him.
So thank you guys. Thank you.
Did y'all notice what was extra
hair,
in the video that's missing now?
Notice the hair? Yeah.
Yes, one time.
Remember earlier, Jason, you said something about I was jealous of things that had hair. Well, you see?
At one time
I had hair. Not so much in the front, not so much right here, but right there I almost had the Hulk Hogan thing going, what you gonna do, brother?
It got pretty long, and then all of a sudden you just decided to zip.
When my daughters would take a hair straightener to my hair, I'm pretty sure I've got photos of it. It actually came down to here.
Yeah.
And that's how long it really was when it was straight. Of course, it looked really weird to some people. They'd be like, what the hell?
Still have your braid. Weird enough. I know, creepy, but it's about that. The braid was about that long.
Check it out.
Well.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said before, that was intended more to show video editing than it was any musical skill.
I think you did a friggin' badass job. I think that was awesome. You
Well,
did a really good job on that.
I appreciate
that.
I
praised you before. I'll praise you again.
My the other video that I did with Haley, I like more than that one.
I think that should be next week's.
I don't know. That one's pretty rough. And I'm also
that has a lot of explicities.
Well, and it's got a lot of copyrighted stuff in it. But like I said, YouTube has not given me any grief about that video.
Video wise, right? I had a rat's tail at one time. Remember when those were popular? The rat's tail.
I had a rat's tail when I was a kid too. I also had a mullet.
The mullet.
I rocked the mullet. Actually, what was I watching? I saw something the other day, and they didn't call it a mullet. What did they call it? Give me a second, and I'll think of it.
A whisker doodle? Skinnerink?
No.
What are those words that friggin' Joe Dirt would come up with?
No, you keep talking, and I'm gonna keep thinking of it.
The whiskey doodle? The boomerang?
No.
The didgeridoo? The didgeridoo?
Did.
The didgeridoo already done it?
Actually, you know what? I know what time it is. It's that time. Are you ready?
Is it? It's my turn already. It's that time.
Oh
yeah, it is almost 10 o'clock. Holy jumping!
It's we're an hour and 30. Now we're running over our time.
Oh, I'm supposed to not cut our.
Well, it is what it is. We run our own show. I suppose GW could probably boot us if he chose to.
Well, people don't want to hear us. They can leave.
But I think he's too busy laughing at us to kick us off. He's like, What's the next thing they're going to do that's going to make me laugh?
We do not force y'all to listen to us. If we could, we'd have a lot more viewers. No offense.
But we appreciate the viewers that we have.
We do. Because if it wasn't for you, y'all, we still wouldn't be doing, and we wouldn't want to do better and bigger and more.
That's right. And if
you guys inspire us.
If there's something that you like or don't like about our show, please let us know.
We would love to hear feedback of what we've done good this season and what we could do better. I rocked the mullet. Right.
I gotta put that up there because it's just
wrong sentence. I rocked the mullet. That is funny.
I wish I could remember what it was that we said that I heard somebody call
the mullet.
The mullet, and they're like, no, it wasn't a mullet. It had something to do with it was like business in the front, party in the back, but I can't remember now. But anyway, so it is that time. Are you ready to do what it is that you do?
Sure, I'll do it. Yeah, it's that time.
I think it's everybody's favorite segment of
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, I think so. I don't
All
know
right.
why, but everybody likes to hear it.
And it is definitely time for
Mia's Top 10. My top 10 tonight is top 10 signs you've grown up.
You've Grown Up. Okay.
This
ought to be good.
All right.
It's going to be a good one.
Number 10 is questionable. Depends on who you are. Number 10, your house plants are alive and you can't smoke any of them. So I said that's debatable on who you are. I don't want to grow up. 9, having sex in a twin bed is out of the question. That should have been number 1.
Well,
Number 8, you no longer take naps from noon to 6 p.m. No, because you can't go to sleep at night. If I slept that long in the afternoon, I never would go to bed at night.
Right.
Craig, I have to take 2 Tylenol PMs, just go to sleep as it is. This number 7, the older relatives feel comfortable telling sex jokes around you. Yeah, that sucks. I wish that never happened.
I know, right?
Number 6, sleeping on the couch makes your back hurt. No freaking doubt.
Especially our couch.
Yeah. Number 5, eating a basket of chicken wings at 3 a.m. would severely upset your stomach rather than settle it. Number 4,
True story.
6 a.m. is when you get up, not when you go to bed. Number 3, you actually eat breakfast food at breakfast time. Number 2,
Who would have thought?
right? I don't eat breakfast, but anyways, I drink my breakfast. Liquid breakfast. They're great. Number 2, you no longer drink at home to save money before going to a bar. And number 1, you hear your favorite song on the elevator.
Luckily, where I work here, there is no music in the elevator.
Right.
I wish I could say I try not to go in the elevator, but that's the only way I can go up the floors. Because doing the stairs, ain't
I had
happening.
one of my friends post the other day. Funny enough, that was number 1 because I had one of my friends post the other day saying that she heard, I can't remember what song it was, but she's like, I heard my favorite song in the elevator.
And
Good
she watched
Lord.
herself in the mirror as she lip synced to it.
Right.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our
Mia's Top 10.
Did you learn something new today?
Yeah, that it sucks growing up.
Oh my God.
And you can't party like you used to. I knew it wasn't my time. He missed
Where'd
it.
it go? I didn't. Oh, Cheese Whiz Batman. Cheese and rice. I
had
usually.
a feeling we were missing something. We missed something.
Hold on a second. I gotta go back.
All right, we gotta go.
Did Stephanie remind us?
Nope, Stephanie wasn't on it today. No.
Language.
Nope.
She probably, I don't fucking work for you guys.
Who says? Oh, Stephanie? I don't fucking work.
No, I was like, I wouldn't blame her. I don't freaking work for you guys. Got lost in the shuffle. She was too blown away by
Who
that music
gave me
video.
a grown up things?
We know she didn't talk from experience.
I don't want to grow up because maybe if
my
I
God.
did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
Jeez. That's it, right. Beaver paddle, really?
Beaver paddle.
Frank was-
there guys are still talking about the wrong names.
Wow, I missed that one. No, I didn't. I was trying to interrupt the. Oh, I was trying not to interrupt this time.
Oh, you
it's
don't
okay.
interrupt us, Steph. You're good.
It's okay. You keep me on track. See,
now we're all screwed. Now we're going to end the show with Kevin's cat jokes of the week.
Yeah, because apparently I can do stuff
We
too.
started the show screwed up. We'll end it all screwed up. So.
That's right. So now it is definitely now time for. Mr. Wild.
And I'm all prepared.
Minus the sticks.
Get my drummers on. All right, Kevin's cat jokes. Woo!
Damn. Okay. So, cat joke of the week. Number 1. How does a cat sing scales? How does a cat sing scales?
How does a cat sing scales? No, he said next season we're going to switch it up.
That's okay. It's okay, Steph. It's totally okay.
As we would say, do better. We love you, Steph. Thank you. We love you for all your support and everything.
Absolutely. And it's not your fault that I can't get my head out of my ass and actually put Kevin's cat jokes of the week on the damn card of, hey, this is the rundown, dumbass. So, yeah, that's entirely on me. I can't believe I left out my own segment.
Perfectly, Jason
That's right.
says.
Okay, that's a very good guess, Jason, but
that's close. Good.
That's wrong. How does a cat sing?
Do, re, meow.
Frank Beal, you are so close. Like, ooh, scorching hot close. But that's not 100% correct. But you didn't know that one. It's actually, the answer is do, re, mew.
Mew.
So you were close, but it's mew, not meow. Do, re, meow.
That was a pretty good. I hit that one.
That was
pretty good.
Actually, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to give that one to Frank because that actually sounds better than the do, re, mew.
Do, re, meow.
Do, re,
Do, re, meow.
So,
Do, re, meow.
Okay, number 2.
Good
Why
one,
did the
sir.
cat eat the lemons?
Because it's stupid. That wasn't very nice, Mia. Why did you say that?
Yeah, don't answer the questions because yours don't
I was
count.
mean. That was a mean answer.
Why did the cat eat lemons? Eat the lemons.
Because it wanted to be a soccer fish.
Nope. Why did the cat eat the lemons?
It wanted to pucker. Fish. I think Jason got the answer.
Jason Grass, you got it right because it was a sour puss.
Conrad, because it was stupid.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That's our Mr. Wobbles, by the way.
Mr. Wobby.
We love him very much.
We love him very, very much.
Sorry about that, guys. All right. Well, we have definitely gone almost 15 minutes past our normal
I think
time.
we outdid ourselves. I think we made up for being crappy for 15 minutes. Well, for 10 minutes, and then we had to end broadcast and start over. Sometimes you just got to take a break and start over.
Yep. Reboot.
And that's what we did. And look, we had a good show, except for Kevin forget his cat jokes. But we had a good show.
But I still gave you the cat jokes. Did I or did I not?
Yes, you ended.
Did you laugh?
the show
Did
with the
anybody
cat
laugh?
jokes. Everybody laughed. I think
I'm
everybody
not sure.
laughed.
I know GW's laughing.
Everybody laughed.
Okay, for a split second, I saw GW with his hand on his forehead. I thought, uh-oh, would we do
He's
wrong?
always like that when we're on, though. He's always going, oh, good
Oh,
Lord.
these people are dumb.
Oh, why do we even have them on our freaking show? What the hell?
We gotta let everybody know how dumb some people are in Maine. All
It's
right.
in the water. That's why we don't drink it.
But we do.
Oh,
It's
where's
filtered.
my...
It's filtered.
There.
It's filtered water, you know.
It's filtered. Yes, it's filtered.
So, all right, guys. Well, we've eaten up everybody's time. We always thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the show. I know we had a good time, even though it started off kind of rough. But the recording will come out pretty badass, I think, because we started over.
We started over.
And again, thank you, GW, for staying there backstage and keeping an eye on us, making sure that
Aroostook County Derp Fest.
Yep, Aroostook County Dirt Fest. Dirt.
Yes, it is. It's filtered through coffee beans.
It's still water.
It's still water.
Oh, and just once again, in case I might have forgotten to mention it, if you would like to donate to us, you can do that by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment, and make sure you choose the friends and family payment, and then we'll get all that money. We want to thank everybody who has donated to us. It has definitely helped us out as far as everything that we do here at Kevin B Entertainment, and you might not see everything that it has helped us with right now, but you will.
Soon.
So,
very
soon. So, all right.
Plans.
Until next week, stay safe, stay humble, stay awesome. And I'm not saying bye yet because I'm still talking. And I'm putting stuff up because people are still sharing, because sharing is caring.
Yes, sharing is caring.
So until next week, everybody, stay safe, stay awesome. If you see somebody that needs your help or needs help, period, help them out. Don't be that person that says, ha, 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 look what you can't do as you drive by.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be very nice.
Nope.
And don't make fun of people because, well, that's not nice either. Unless they're doing something really funny, like falling down, slipping in a puddle, then record that shit and send it to us so we can put it on our,
look what I can do.
That'd be awesome. All right, guys. Again, thank you very much. We love you all, and we'll see you guys next week right here on the Main Event with Kevin and Mia, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Is it okay for me to say goodbye now?
On Facebook.
Can I say bye now?
Yes.
Bye.
Hold on. We're not done yet. I forgot. I still got to roll
Oh,
the show.
roll
close.
L-E-A.
Got to roll the credits. All right. See ya.